Thank you for viewing another this and that videos. This is a unfinished project that never really got started too well. A lot of money went into it and it failed tremendously fast. It was supposed to be a Frankenstein film. It was supposed to run about 60 minutes to about an hour and 15 minutes. It was going to involve three or four monsters. They're going to have Frankenstein monster, Dr. Frankenstein. Is going to have the Wolfman, Lycanthrope. They're going to have Nosferatu, kind of a character, Dracula, Nosferatu character. But it's going to involve all these characters. And never got too far. I ended up going to West Virginia, spent a lot of money to visit Conrad Brooks. I shot with him for 2 days, come back with footage, and nothing got going. I couldn't get nobody here at home to comprehend that we're shooting with Conrad Brooks, the guy from Plan 9 from Outer Space, and they just couldn't comprehend all this. And I'm thinking, you guys, I just went to West Virginia. I just spent like $1,500 or better to go to West Virginia to shoot with Conrad Brooks. And I paid the man for 2 days worth of filming, and I said, I really need to get this project started and going. And I said, when it's done, it's going to be very beautiful. It's going to be released in black and white. And this is me doing test footage. I wanted to see if I can make this here quarry look like the Arctic, which I did. You can see that. So anyway, I'm going to start this here project here, this here film, and let you go from there. Here we go. Here's the trailer.
This man, this Frankenstein, there's something evil about him, about this whole voyage, and I don't like it. Frankenstein.
Anyway, I'm going to freeze it there because that was a real good makeup job I did on this here guy named Mark. I worked with him on film since the 80s, and I thought he was really strong. I thought he could hold the part. I think he was going to come on board. He acted like I even took him to West Virginia with me, and I got there on the second day. He was ready to go back home, and I thought, what the hell, dude? Like, we just got here like a day ago, and we still got another day shooting. And he goes, well, man, I got to go back home. I was like, you know what? Like, I was pissed. I was pissed. But anyway, we shot with the best we could get done, and ended up going home. We were there in West Virginia for basically the weekend. We left on a Friday and we got back Monday morning. We got back early Monday morning, around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. And it was a quick run, very tired. This was all before I went on dialysis, and I was wanting to do one more good film. And this guy here coughed out on me. I couldn't get nobody else to really tie into it, and so I lost a lot of money. It was a lot of money. I bought sets, so I started working on set props and costumes, and as you can see the makeup work here. And then I'll play a little bit here, and you'll see the next one is the monster, which is going to be played by my nephew at the time. He was the chosen one. I knew he was solid. He was wanting to do it. At the time, I believe he was around 16, 17 years old. He was solid, and I knew I had him for weekends to do anything I wanted. He was going to play the monster, and that was me as a vampire dressed up as the Nosferatu there. And then the computer effects, as you can see, I took the query here. This is all the query, except you get up to this point here, you can see the line here, and that's where it all becomes filler. I took these images from different magazines and images off the internet, and the boat, I bought a boat so I could get some real green screen pictures of it and stick it in there. This here was just a still shot, but I was going to do a much bigger image where the things are going to be flapping on it, like there actually would be some movement in there, some cells flapping or something to give it more life instead of a still shot there. But this here was just a test shot, so I did a test shot walking on the ice to make it look like the Arctic. Which it was positive, you know. And of course, the voice you hear in the background, play it back here a little bit. You'll hear the voice, and that is Conrad Brooks. He read the script, he was very impressed with it.
This man, this Frankenstein, there's something evil about him, about this whole voyage, and I don't like it. Frankenstein.
And that was going to be the title of the movie. It said When the Legends Collide. It was going to be a monster mash of all these monsters, but the main monster, Frankenstein's creation, was going to be the hero of the film. But at the end, everybody dies. Basically, everybody dies. Conrad Brooks was going to be playing the captain of the ship, and that's why we went down there for a day to shoot. We went down there for a couple of days to shoot, and we were shooting scenes with him on green screen, which is still on green screen on video. And Conrad Brooks was completely puzzled about the green screen because he's never done a green screen film before. And so as far as I know, I'm the first and only person who's ever done a green screen with Conrad Brooks. It's too bad it's going to end up in just laying in the archives. But anyway, I'm going to share some of that green screen footage later on with you. But this is the trailer to Legends Collide, the film that we failed to finish or really didn't even get far off the ground. So anyway, thank you for watching this and that videos. Check out my other videos and leave a like and comment. Thank you.